Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north, where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Thank you. Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, "Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know." Oh, here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. It should prove useful. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess, fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first, but there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on. But I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead? What's wrong? Get a bit of a scare out there? No problem. Have a seat and get comfortable. We'll both be hollow before you know it.
Ah, what? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling, for I was the same. So, let me help you out, with your soul searching. Ah, oh, you, still alive? That's a surprise. Anything you want, what's mine is yours, but at a price. Nothing at all? Fine then. Rush in like a naked babe and be skinned alive. So you're that good? Don't need a thing? It won't be long before you're begging for mercy. Go along, try and make something of yourself. But nothing will come of it. And I should know. There you go, another brave soul. But soon you shall see. You and I are no different. Yes, you soon shall see the putrid fate we both share.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. Both undead, both imprisoned in the asylum, and now we both end up here, in a land brimming with hollows. Could that really be mere chance? I hardly think so. Now, I know not of your designs, but I sense something singular about you. So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? Oh, yes. Wonderful. This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But whittle a bit of your humanity, and use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds. and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind. Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Well, you must be a new arrival. Having trouble accessing the undead church? Here, take this key. I won't be needing it anymore. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services. This is the old church. It was abandoned in favor of the church that you passed through. There are paths leading from here to two forbidden plains, Sen's Fortress and the Dark Root Garden. They attract all sorts of lunatics, no one as cultured as yourself. It's fine to be undead, but keep a level head, eh? Sen's Fortress is an old proving grounds built by the ancient gods. It is the only route leading to the great Anor Londo. Of course, most fools can't even find their way into that fortified death trap, but they won't stop trying. Take that bumbling Sir Onion. Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged? The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh? Andre of Astora never disappoints, I assure you. I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there. Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow, but nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well.